Hey guys, what's going on? Back again to do my 2012 Halloween countdown, and as my watch list continues, once again I'm showing you the movies I'm selecting each day. And I just want to remind you guys, because if I get comments asking me why I pick certain movies, this is just personal taste. This is definitely not even my top 31 things. This is kind of just whatever I'm in the mood for each year. So as I get closer and closer to Halloween, I just kind of look at my collection and start thinking, I haven't seen this in a while, or this is kind of something fun that I've been wanting to watch this year, and it's kind of random. This is definitely not going to be my top pick of any particular Halloween or any kind of particular horror related things. This is just my watch list for this season, which just gets me in the mood, and I try to change it up. Some things I'll watch over and over again. Some things might be the first time I've seen them in years. One of the movies we're going to talk about, which is very nostalgic for me, I really love The Stuff. This is one of those movies I watched a lot as a kid, and it was just kind of bizarre, and there was something about it that never quite left my memory. I thought about this movie a lot, after each time I watched it. I seem to always think of this movie when I'm at the store and I see like really generic big containers of either sour cream or of yogurt. They kind of have the same kind of packaging that the Stuff does on this, and that kind of got me thinking of it this year. But what I'm going to talk about today is the basic plot of it, and most of you guys have either seen this or you might have never heard of it. This movie in particular has got a very strange setup in that these, at the very beginning, two guys come across this stuff that's kind of like just bubbling up out of the ground. For whatever reason, this guy just decides to grab some and he just tastes it. If for some reason, why would somebody taste something that was just on the ground that didn't look like food? And why would you eat it even if it was food if you found it on the ground outside? But this guy does, and then that's kind of the setup. It just kind of fast forwards into the future a little bit, and this stuff is all of a sudden this new phenomenal thing that everybody's wanting to buy. It's this real popular product. It's got a very strange kind of almost subtext message against marketing, and this weird things are going on like that. But it's really, really funny how it shows the people go crazy to try to get it out of the stores, and it shows all the commercials that kind of remind me of real commercials from the 80s in a lot of weird ways. But anyway, this actual stuff is a lot more than what they kind of make it out to be. And come to find out, it's more of like along the lines of a Invasion of the Body Snatchers type of movie, but with this white foamy whipped cream type stuff as the actual thing that's taking people over. But there's some really bizarre scenes. The ones that remind me a lot are how it kind of eats people up, and then also it reminds me of the scene where the dog has it inside of it. Very, very strange, but if you never checked out this stuff, definitely give it a try, especially if you're into really cheesy 80s movies, and if you're into practical effects, gory movies, it's sort of got that appeal to it. And it's not a very good movie by any means, but it's a very memorable movie, I'll say that. So yes, if you've never tried it, definitely check out the stuff. And now I'll switch you over to the bonus segment of today's video. For today's bonus segment of the video, I'm just going to keep you guys here. I actually watched a news story today about the new Oreos that came out, candy corn, I believe, and I was unable to find it, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might be something that's only available at Target. I'm not for sure. I don't have a Target real handy to where I live. Anyway, I was kind of upset that I couldn't find those candy corn Oreos because I was going to try that and just show you guys what I thought of it. After thinking of that, I thought, you know what? To go with a movie like The Stuff, how about some double stuff, Oreos? That sounds like fun. I haven't had those probably since I was a kid, probably since the 80s, early 90s maybe. I looked and I didn't find any double stuff, and I actually thought that they might have Halloween double stuffs because I thought I'd heard something about double stuff Halloween cookies last year. Well, the only thing I found was just plain old Oreos, Halloween variety, which is just the orange food coloring. It's the exact same Oreos we always have. A little bit different cookie design. I think they've got pictures of witches and bats and cats and pumpkins and whatnot. You know what? I thought to myself, if Oreos won't put out a double stuff Oreo cookie, or if they won't make it where I can get candy corn, you know what? I'll make my own Oreo double stuff just for you guys. And you know, really, I haven't had Oreos. There you go. I haven't had Oreos in probably a year or two at least. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm not a humongous Oreos fan, but at the same time, I grew up on them, so I kind of get in the mood for them every once in a while. And that just really looked good and sound good. So, you know what? I bet you I can make my own double stuff. How about this? Crack that bad boy open. Look at that. No good. Now we need to get one of these. Oh, look at that. Toss that extra right there. That's be the perfect double stuff. But, you know, that's weak. Let's go for another one. How about a triple stuff? Take that off like that. I think I can probably peel that back. That's weird. It's just like orange Play-Doh. Let's put that on that. Now there's a double. And there's a triple. How about a Halloween triple stuff Oreo just for watching the stuff? Okay, let's give it a shot. That's very sweet. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I just did that. I'm going to have the worst headache. Very orange. Oh man. Somebody call Wilford Brimley. I think I've got diabetes. Let me see if I can finish it off. Look how thick that is. It won't even stay inside the cookie. I don't even know the last time. I don't even know the last time I ate an Oreo cookie where I had to take 4 bites just to get it down. It's so sweet. Wow. That's probably the last time I'll ever do that. That was super sweet. But, yeah, I was looking at these cookie sides that supposedly have these fun shapes or whatever. And these all just say Oreos on the outside of them. But there is one here. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try. But it looks like it's a witch on there. I don't know. I challenge you guys, if you can find actual Oreo double stuff Halloween cookies, or if you can get the candy corn Oreo cookies, give me a video response and show me what those look like. Tell me what you think of them. Actually try one and give me a taste test. Say it's better than Oreo, it's not as good as Oreo, you hate candy corn, whatever the case may be. I would love to see it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you get a chance, you watch the stuff, and go eat some Oreos. I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye.